What's up, Trainer B here. Welcome back to the glute training for women. Now, you know what day it is. It's Friday. We've knocked out the entire week. We did Monday's Beautiful Curves workout. We did Tuesdays, let's see, I've got it right here in front of me, License to Kill. Then yesterday, we did our lower body burner. And today, we're gonna be doing unbelievable legs. So today's workout, just like it says on the PDF, I don't know if you have yours in front of you, but I've got mine right here. This is going to be a light training day. So I'm pretty sure you have a pretty good idea of what we're doing. So let's go ahead, let's kick this thing into high gear. Let's knock out our first week. That way we can take some after pictures and we've got our first week's comparison. So we're gonna be doing 8 exercises today. Those 8 exercises will range between 2 to 4 sets, anywhere between 8 to 100 reps. So there won't be a whole lot of rest today. We're going to pace ourselves pretty quickly through the workout. That way we make sure that we keep it in a 30 to 35-ish minute window. So grab your dumbbells. I'm going to be using my 20-pound dumbbells today. I'm also going to be using a set of 10-pound dumbbells. So first things first, before we start, we are going to start the workout with a 2-minute warm-up, just a light stretch, just to kind of get everything loosened up. So get the blood flowing. That way we don't pull or injure anything. So let's start with our split that we've been doing here. So legs nice and wide. That's it. Something on my yoga mat. I think it's cobweb. Alright, so nice and wide, just kind of hold it. Then place your hands down. There we go. Just kind of let them stretch for a minute. Obviously it's going to be uncomfortable. There's going to be a tightness, a little bit of pulling there. But get as wide as you can and just let it stretch. Alright, perfect. And let's go ahead, let's walk it back up. What we're going to do a deep lunge forward, but drop your back knee to the ground. So deep lunge forward, back knee. Drops all the way to the ground. Push your hips forward. There we go. Try to push them forward towards that mat. I've said it every time. There we go. And you can also lean back, just like that. That will put a little bit of extra pressure there on the quads. We're going to hold this for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go ahead, switch, other leg, other side. So start by just leaning forward into that leg or into the knee that's placed on the ground. Good. Once it feels like it's loosened up a little bit, in kind of the groin there, high up in the thigh, you can lean back if you want, add a little bit of extra tension. There we go. We're going to hold this for about 15 seconds. Good. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, up to your feet. Let's go into some squats really quick. We'll finish with these. It'll be about 90 seconds or so. So with the squat, I don't want you going fast. What I want you to do is keep your weight on your heels and get nice and low with the squat. There we go. And I'm keeping my feet about shoulder width apart. Good, that's it. Perfect. So kind of get all your joints loosened up here. My knee's popping a little bit. It normally does. There we go. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and relax. Now, like I said, you'll need your set of dumbbells. I'm also, if I brought them out here today, I'm going to be using my thigh bands for one of the exercises. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to be starting with is going to be a glute bridge. This is also called a hamstring hip raise. But what we're going to be doing, we're going to be on our back. Okay, so for this one, we're going to do 4 sets of 15. What I want you to do is keep your heels, give it a good 1.5 to 2 foot from your butt. All right, I want you to keep your hands down to your side, and you're going to lay your head back. And we're going to raise our hips up. 1, 2, 3. I want you to pretend there's a string tied to your hips and somebody is pulling you up. There we go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Relax a second. Not too long though. So you should be feeling it right here in your hamstring, the back of your legs. If your feet are too close to your butt here, if there's not much of a gap, you're not really getting a whole lot out of it. You will work your hamstrings, but you won't get a lot. So you want to make sure there's a little bit of distance and space there. All right, we're going into our second set in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So hands stay down to your side. Bring your hips up. 3, get them as high as you can. 4, you want to feel a nice, tight, there you go. 5, 6, I lost count. 7, 8, I think that's what we're on. 9, good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more. 14, and 15, good. You really want a nice tight flex in the back of the muscles, the back of the hamstrings there. And it should pretty much stay tight all the way through the 15 reps that we're doing. Okay, again, we're not resting very long, just a few seconds, so get some water if you need it, but quickly, because we're going to get started in 10 seconds. This is only body weight, so we're not even using dumbbells. We will be in the future though, but not yet. Okay, make sure there's some distance with your feet, hands to your side, nowhere else. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, hips up. 1, 2, and when I get my hips to the top of the motion, I like to add a slight pause right there, and then I let them drop. Right there, and I let them drop. So just get that nice little pause up there. It'll give you a few seconds of that extra flexion right in the muscles. You get a little bit more out of it. 9, 10, I have no idea what rep count I'm on, honestly. 12, 13, if this feels right. 14, and 15, I'm gonna do one more for good luck. 16, okay. So one more set, 4 sets of 15, we've done 3. So we're gonna do one more, this is gonna be our best one yet. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So hips up, 1, 2, 3, this is going to start getting that blood flow in the back of our legs. We're going to need it. We're going to be working hamstrings today quite a bit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Hold it up there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And relax. Okay, good. So, we're getting the top part of the hamstrings there. We're getting the gluteus minimus muscles, okay? So the next exercise that we're going to be doing, this is a raised glute bridge. So this is still very similar to the glute bridge that we just did, but you're going to need to put your feet up on something. So I've got my ice chest here. This is what I'm going to be using. We're going to place our feet on top of whatever the item is, and that's how you're going to be doing your hip bridge. So it's going to force a bigger range of motion out of your body, out of your hamstrings, out of your glutes. So 4 sets of 15, whatever you're using, hopefully it doesn't slide around. My box will probably slide around, but that's okay. So again, hands down to your side, just look up at the ceiling, and 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hips up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, now I know your hamstrings are burning. And if you didn't get all 15 reps, don't worry about it. Get as many as you can though, okay? If you can get 11, then get 11. If you can get 13, 14, get those. Give it your best though. All right, I gotta put my ice chest against the wall because it was trying to walk away from me the entire time. So I'm gonna switch sides. All right, again, we're not gonna rest too long. It's a body weight exercise only. We do not need a whole lot of rest in there. All right, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, really get the hips up. 7, there we go. 8, 9, 10, come on, 11, 12, even when they get tired, cramped up, you get that Charlie horse feeling, 14, one more, and 15, good. Okay, so we got 2 more sets on this. We're doing good, we're doing really good. We gotta keep those legs shaped up right along with everything else here. And plus it's Friday, it's the end of the week, you've got 2 days to do whatever, whatever you want in a somewhat healthy manner, okay? Don't ruin our results from the first week. All right, we're gonna go into set number 3 right here. So feet on the box against the wall, hands down to your side. Let's get those hips up, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and you can squeeze your glutes together. 4, 5, it just works the muscles more. 6, 7, try to stay on pace with me. 8, even if I lose count. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh yeah. Okay, we've got one more set. That's it. So one more set after this, and then we'll quickly get a drink of water, and we'll be moving on to the next exercise. So we're doing good. Oh yeah, the next exercise coming up, it's a tough one. It's one of my top favorites, but one of my top hated ones as well. But we'll get to that in a second. Okay, let's get our last set in here. Oh. All right, so hands down to your side. Keep your shoulder blades down, head down, hips up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on, 8, 9, 10, last 5, let's go. Keep your butt off the ground the whole time for these. 2, don't let your butt sit back down. 3, 4, and last 1, 5, relax. Oh, whew. You really engage those muscles when you're holding your glutes up off the ground. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to our next exercise. So now we're gonna go on to Bulgarian squats. We're gonna do 3 sets of 12 reps on each leg. So 12 reps, 12 reps, 12 reps, 12 reps, 12 reps, and 12 reps. A Bulgarian squat is a more difficult squat, but what you can do is you can stand against a wall to help you balance. You can also put something in front of you, like a chair, to help you balance. But what you're gonna do is place one foot on the ground out in front of your body for the most part. You're gonna put the other foot back on a chair or a couch or an ice chest like I'm using. And what we're gonna do on this is called a Bulgarian lunge or a Bulgarian squat. Okay? We're gonna squat down and then right back up. Notice I have the wall behind me. I am using it for balance. I'm not worried about going fast here, but just nice and low, keeping the weight on your heels. Okay? Here we go. And this is 5. Good. And we're starting this first set, body weight only. We can grab dumbbells as we get stronger. 7, 8, come on. 9, 10, we've got 2 left. 11, one more. 12. All right, don't take too much time. Let's go ahead, let's switch our other leg up. Foot out in front. Here we go. 1, 2. And what I like to try to do is I try to get my back leg as close to the ground as I can. Okay, that's a pretty good guideline that I try to follow. It doesn't touch the ground most of the time, but I try to get it close to 7. But don't worry about getting super low. Just focus on the exercise itself right off the bat, especially if you're brand new to it. 9, just only go a few inches down, build up your balance, and then eventually you'll get stronger. You'll be able to go lower and lower. 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so now for our next round, I'm gonna hold my dumbbell. I'm gonna hold a 20-pound dumbbell just in the hand that I'm physically doing the actual squat on. So if it's my right leg that's bending, I'm gonna be holding the dumbbell in that hand. That's the best way to balance when it comes to this exercise. You can stay with body weight. Don't feel pressured to grab a dumbbell on this, but we're gonna keep it slow. Let's go ahead and get our right foot in position. All right, let's do it, 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, you can do this. 6. We're almost through the workout today anyway. 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 2 more. 11, 12. All right, let's go ahead and switch to the other leg. Whew, okay. I don't have a wall to balance on with this hand now. It's okay though. You can always lean into a wall as well. If you're close enough, just put your shoulder up against it. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on, 10, we got 2 more, 11, 12, good. All right, so just a minute, you should definitely be feeling your glutes engaging on this. This is definitely a big glute building exercise. Like I said, it's one of my favorite and one of my least favorites. But we're doing good. We got 1 more set of our 12 reps, and then we'll be moving on. We're about 13, 14 minutes on time overall, so not bad. All right, keep my eyes, chest ready. Are you ready? Let's do this. Grab your dumbbell or body weight, whatever you're choosing to do. Right foot down, left foot up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, that's perfect. 4, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. All right, other leg now. So last set, let's get it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, I barely got that last one. That one was tough. Okay, get some water real quick. All right, so after you get some water to drink, the next one we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be standing next to a wall, okay? Body straight, you're gonna take one leg, you're gonna kick it out to the side, okay? Take it, kick it out to the side. We're gonna do 12 reps on each leg, total of 3 sets. Once again, there won't be a lot of rest in between. Now, if you have the resistance bands already and you wanna use them, go for it, you definitely can. Or an ankle weight. If you have ankle weights, you can also use it for this exercise. I'm gonna be doing body weight only though, for this specific one. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, just kick it. 2, nice and high. 3, control the downward movement. 4, don't just let it drop. 5, 6, 7, 8. One thing I have to tell myself to remember, 9, and you'll probably have to tell yourself as well, try not to lean away from the kick like this. You want to maintain a straight upper body. And 12. All right, other leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You may feel this more on one side versus another side. That's normal, okay? There we go. 7, 8, keep it up. 9, remember, don't just let your leg drop. 10, you should barely hear your foot even touching the ground. If it's just slamming on the ground, you're letting it drop. We got 1 more. All right, good. So immediately, we're going right to the other leg in 3, 2, 1. Anytime you do a back-to-back exercise like that, it's called a superset. Whew, just in case you didn't know. Here we go, 4, 5. Now you should really start feeling it going into this second set. It doesn't seem like much of an exercise the first time through, I'll definitely admit that, but The second set, you should feel it. Third set, you really feel it. All right, once again, I lost count, so I'm gonna say 9 and 10. If you're already done, go ahead and switch the other leg. 11 and 12. Good, other leg. It's hard to talk and count at the same time. It's not an easy task. All right, 3. I'll focus on counting this time. 4. Here we go. 5. 6. I haven't even let my leg drop a little too heavy. 7. 8. 9. Come on. 10. 11. One more. And 12. And remember, keep that leg straight when you're doing that side kick. You want to be bending only right here at the hips. Okay, that's the only joints I want moving. All right, right back to our right leg in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm going back to the wall for balance. I'm going to start leaning. 3 if I'm not. Because definitely when you get tired, you will start leaning. 5, away from the kick. 6, come on. 7, 8, get it up. Don't just let it drop. That's 10. 11, one more. And 12. All right, we're done with that one. Let's go to the next leg. 1, 2, your last few reps out. 3, and then we'll be moving on to the next exercise. 4, 5, 6, come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, one more, and 12. All right, quick fist bump. Oh, because you're kicking butt, you're rocking, super proud of you. Okay, so now we are going to go into a fire hydrant. It says donkey kicks on the workout, but we're actually going to do a fire hydrant. So for this one, we're going to be on all 4, just like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring our leg up, okay? So, fire hydrant, just like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Now again, you want to try to keep your torso centered up with the ground. You don't want to be rotating your body out of it. It's really easy to do this, which you're literally completely rotated out of it. So we're going to do 3 sets of 15 on this one. Again, it's a big one. It's split both legs. So we're going to superset it together. That way we can keep it all together. This one is another one that you can use the resistance bands on. I was going to, but I'm not going to. So here we go. 3 sets of 15. Let's get these. So 1, 2, and even when you've got a big rep count to do, you feel like it may take you longer than the expected time to do it, don't rush it. 6, 7. That's when you just cheat yourself out of the workout. 9, come on. 10, 11. You don't want to cheat yourself out of any hard work. 12, especially if you're following the nutrition plan as well. 13, 14, you're putting in double the effort. And 15. All right, we're going to switch, go to the other leg now. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you'll probably start to feel this burn just a little bit. 6, I know I am, just getting into it. 7, 8, again, this is one that feels really easy, but it definitely gets tense when those glute muscles get tired. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now, wait till we get to the second and third round of these. That's when it gets real intense. And we're going to be pretty much going right into it with our superset style. So 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, now what you'll start to feel on these is your glutes on both sides are being worked at the same time. You got one leg stabilized in the body, staying on the ground, and then you got the other leg that's being lifted and raised. So both glutes on the left and right side are being activated. All right, bet you can't tell me what rep I'm on, can you? Me either. All right, 8, I believe that's right, here we go. 9, and 10, good. 11, we're almost there. 12, this is 13, we got 2 left. 14 and 15, all right. So right into the other leg. Here we go, straight up. 1, 2. Good news is we're about halfway. 3. We just only got one more set to do of this. 5. Then we'll be done with the exercise. 6 and 7. There we go. 8. Keep it up. 9. This is 10. We got 5 more. Come on. 11. 12. 13. 2 more. 14. 15. All right, we're going right into the other one. Here we go. Straight into it. 1, 2, 3. You feel the burn? 4. It's real. And 5, 6. But we're almost done with today's workout. 7. We got 3 more exercises. 8, 9, 10. Woo! There's the burn. Keep moving if you can. If you got to stop for a second, let that burn kind of fade away, that's fine. 13, it's lactic acid, it's normal. 14, nothing that'll hurt you. And 15. Okay, last leg right here we go. And 1, 2, 3. You know it's serious after 3 reps, it's burning. 5, 6, 7. We gotta finish this Friday strong. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Come on. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Let's get 1 more. And, all right, done with those. So now we're going to move right along. We're going to be doing a reverse lunge next. It's 3 sets of 10 as well. How are we doing on our time? All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're about 26 minutes in. So we're doing awesome on this. So for the reverse lunge, make sure I'm not messing anything up. It's 3 sets of 10 reps. I'm going to use my 20-pound dumbbells for this one. That way it amps it up just a little bit. You can use your lightest dumbbells or your medium weighted dumbbells. All right, so let's see. Figure out where you want to stand, how you want to stand. So we're going to start with one leg only. I'm going to start with my right leg stepping back for 12 reps, and then I'll switch to the other leg in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So step back, nice and low. 1. Keep it slow. 2. There's definitely no reason to rush through it. 3. Come on. 4. We work the muscle, we burn more calories. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Come on. 10. We got 2 more. 11. 1 more. 12. Good. All right, I'm going to switch to my other leg. Turn around. I thought I'd miss that. Okay, so 3 sets of 10 reps. We just did 12. Don't worry about it. It's always okay to overachieve. Here we go. Other leg now. Stepping back. 1. 2. And when you're doing the reverse lunge, you want to make sure you're not kicking off forward with that back leg. It's really easy to get into the habit where you're using the back leg to pick your weight up and push you off the ground. Don't do that. Let that front leg do all the work. 8, 9, 10. We've got 2 more. Nope, that's it. My brain is stuck on 12 reps. I even knew what it was. My brain was still like, keep going, Ben. All right, so first set is out of the way. We're only going to quickly stand here for a second to get some water, catch your breath, whatever you need to do, and then we're going to be jumping right back into our second set, literally in 5 seconds. So turn the video off if you need to rest longer, but if not, grab your dumbbells. We're going to go ahead and move that out of the way. All right, so I'm going to start with my right leg back. Here we go, which means my left leg is staying planted and it's doing the work. Here we go. 3. The only work my right leg is doing is catching me when I'm stepping back, supporting my weight down to the ground. 6, 7, 8. It doesn't seem that bad now, only doing 10. 9, one more. 10, okay. We're gonna switch around, other leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, doing good. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, we got one more. 10, perfect. Okay, so we got one more set. 10 reps, both legs. Won't take any time at all. And then we've got our last exercise coming up, which won't be hard at all. But let's finish this out before we get too excited about the next one. All right, here we go. Grab your dumbbells. Let's do this thing. Stepping back. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're almost there. Come on. 7, 8. It's just you and me today. We can do this. I believe in you. Just believe in yourself and keep pushing. 9 and 10. Almost said let's go to 12. But I'm going to be nice on a Friday. All right, here we go. Stepping back, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. The last couple were a little sloppy, sloppier than I would like, but it happens. All right, so our last exercise is a 3-way calf raise. Here's how that's going to work, and it's only one set, but what the 3-way calf raise is, I'll show you real quick. So here's what we're going to do with the 3-way calf raise. We're going to do 25 reps with our toes straight, just like that, okay? Putting the weight on your big toes. Then we're gonna do 25 reps, toes out, okay? 25 reps with your toes in, which feels weird. And then we're gonna do 25 reps to finish it off for 100 total reps. Okay, here we go. So toes forward, 1, 2, and you wanna try to get up as high as you can on your big toes. Another thing you can do is you can stand against a wall to help you with balance. That'll let you focus all your attention on your calf raise. Now, one thing I don't want you doing that I see everybody in the gym doing with calf raises is they do this really fast repetition where they're just cranking out 100 in like 30 seconds, which is stupid because you don't get anything out of it. So make sure that you're controlling the upward movement along with the downward movement. Even when it's 100 reps, like what we're doing right now, you still don't want to skip out, speed through it. This is not a cardio workout, okay? Now, like always, I'm talking, so I've lost count. Of course I have. So you may be on 25. If you are, the next one is where your heels are together, your toes are pointed out. I'm going to do 5 more reps, and then I'm going to change it. 3 more, 2, and 1. Okay, so if you're following me, we may be off count, but now we're going to do toes pointed out. And once again, you want to make sure you focus your weight on your big toes. Unless you have an injured big toe or something like that, you want to make sure you focus the weight on your big toes. Again, a big thing I see, and I always tell people, is if you're putting the weight, rolling the weight onto your pinky toes, your little toes, you don't get anything out of the calf exercise itself. You're wasting your time. And I see that happen like 98% of the time with everybody doing calf raises, is they have that weight rolled onto those little pinky toes, all right? Big toes only, like ballerinas here. All right, so I think I'm on 17, 18. I'm just gonna keep counting from here so we can wrap this up. 21, we'll do our education lesson next Monday on something else. All right, and that's 25. Now, these are difficult. These are toes pointed in towards each other, which means your heels are kicked out. This goes against the way your hips are set. Feels really weird, but try to focus on keeping it all the way through. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Again, your calves may be tired. They may be sore, tight. Try to focus on the upward motion and controlling the downward motion. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And by doing all this, by shifting how we're standing, it's going to hit every angle of your calf because you've got multiple muscles in your calves. So you want to target all of them. It keeps them a lot more balanced, a lot more the curves that you want with your body. That's for men and women. All right. A few more. Our last set is going to be toes forward. If you're already there, you can jump into it. All right, here we go. So toes forward, just like we started. 1, 2, 3. You may feel your calves already tightening up. That's okay. 5, 6. Once we advance in these calf raises, we're going to be holding dumbbells as we do them, adding a little bit more intensity there too. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, still putting the weight on your big toes, still coming up nice and high, getting those heels off the ground. 20, we got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, we got 2 more. 4, and 5. That's what I'm talking about. Fist bump again, because we just dominated. Boom! That's what I like to see. All right, because we kicked so much butt, let's get the flex finisher out of the way right off the top of the bat. So 3, 2, 1. Hashtag, I don't know how you do it, but anyway, hashtag flex finisher. Make sure that you take your sweaty selfie right now. Grab that camera, sweaty selfie. That proves to me that you did the workout. At least you did something to get sweaty on, and I'm going to assume it's the workout. But post that sweaty selfie or your flex finisher picture below the workout. That way I know you did the workout. That's how I keep up with who actually completes these challenges. But with that being said, you kicked butt today. I'm super proud of you. Thank you for working out with me, and thank you for letting me help you reach your goals. I love all of you that are working out on this thing, and I will see you back here tomorrow. No, it's Friday. Enjoy the weekend away from me. I will see you back here on Monday going into our week 2, which will be a little bit more intense. All right, so with that being said, I will see you Monday.